Welcome to this week's edition of Vaccine Research Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. The FDA has approved Moderna's updated COVID-19 vaccines, Spikevax and mNEXSpike, on August 27, 2025, for the 2025 to 2026 season. Spikevax is authorized for adults 65 and older, as well as individuals aged 6 months to 64 years with high-risk conditions. mNEXSpike is authorized for adults 65 and older, and those aged 12 to 64 years with underlying risk factors. In Thailand, GC Biopharma has submitted an investigational new drug application to begin a Phase 3 trial of its Varicella vaccine, Varicella. The study will enroll 474 children aged 12 months to 12 years and compare outcomes directly against Merck's Varivax. Completion is expected in 2027, with regulatory filings planned across Southeast Asia. At the European Society of Cardiology Congress 2025, a meta-analysis found that shingles vaccination was associated with reduced risk of stroke and myocardial infarction. Risk reductions were measured at 18% among adults 18 years and older, and 16% in those aged 50 and above. While the evidence comes primarily from observational studies, authors highlight the need for randomized trials to establish causality. In South Korea, Moderna Korea has secured approval from the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety for its LP8.1-based COVID-19 vaccine, Spikevax LPZ, for individuals 12 years and older. The national rollout begins in October 2025, with vaccines provided free to elderly and high-risk populations. SK Bioscience is advancing its 2-dose Varicella vaccine, Sky Varicella, to a global Phase 3 trial, with about 800 children aged 12 months to 12 years expected to participate. Completion is targeted for 2027. The company already supplies more than 5 million doses globally through procurement agencies and holds World Health Organization pre-qualification status. In the United Kingdom, starting September 1, 2025, the National Health Service will expand access to the shingles vaccine Shingrix for all immunosuppressed adults aged 18 years and older. This policy is expected to benefit about 300,000 additional people, aligning eligibility for younger risk groups with older adults. Valneva has reported positive Phase 2 booster data for its Lyme disease vaccine candidate, VLA15. The third booster dose produced strong immune responses across all age groups. The safety profile was favorable, with no concerns raised by independent monitors. Phase 3 efficacy trials with Pfizer are ongoing, and regulatory filings are planned for 2026. Stay ahead in vaccine research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.